Welcome back, folks. It is 5:14 on this wonderful Thursday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. As you're headed out and about today, we're going to see a little bit less cloud coverage compared to those overcast skies we were seeing yesterday. There's a little bit of some sunshine in some of those higher elevation areas. We might even get a little bit of that melting of snow. Our temperatures are going to continue to drop as we wrap up this work week. Precipitation is expected this weekend and even into the early work week next week. And we've got icy and wet roads sticking around, especially in those higher elevation areas where during the nighttime hours, those wet roads are going to turn into ice very, very quickly with those cooler temperatures in that sub-freezing range. Right now it's feeling 39 degrees in Grand Junction, 35 in Montrose, so we're right above that freezing point, but we're going to stay on that cooler side of things. We're going to be below our seasonal average by about 5, 10, even 15 degrees in some of those higher regions. Glenwood Springs is feeling 28, Aspen is feeling 27, Gunnison 32. So all those areas are just right around that freezing point, and we're going to kind of pop up above that as soon as our sun rises around 7:30, 8 a.m. And taking a look at tracking the cold, folks, because we'll notice those temperatures are going to be a little bit below what we're typically used to. We've got a cold front moving on down from Canada right now. It's across that upper plains right now. As we get into Thursday, we'll notice it covers essentially the majority of Colorado except for that Four Corners region. So we're going to be right below, again, that seasonal average. Saturday, continuing with us here on the western slope, Montrose might pop a little bit above their seasonal average, but Grand Junction and the majority of I-70 as well as even Delta is going to stay on that cooler side of things. Our wind speeds are feeling pretty mild today compared to yesterday. We're down at 10 miles an hour in Grand Junction right now, 11 in Montrose. Gunnison's feeling 10, and it's going to stay pretty mild at least until Sunday when we have a chance for some more unsettled weather to move on in. Now, our almanac will show us our high today is 46 instead of our typical 59. So again, we're just about 10, 15 degrees below what we're used to, 33 instead of our typical 32. So we're just right around that freezing range, but we're just right above. So we're not going to get any of those icy roads in the valleys, but those higher areas definitely are. Our dog walking forecast for today, folks, 38 at 9 a.m., 42 at noon, 46 at 3 p.m., all with those partly cloudy skies all day today. And folks, this is Sophie. Sophie, tomorrow will be the last day I show this cute little girl. If you want to send me a photo of your dog for next week, please feel free to at my email just above. And getting into our pollen forecast, I said it yesterday, I'll say it again today, with our precipitation values being upwards of about 300% for the month of March, trees, grasses, weeds, and mold are all on that low end of things. The allergens are feeling pretty low for this week with all those precipitation level contents. And it'll stay like that because we're feeling a little bit less than half an inch of rain accumulation in the last 24 hours in Grand Junction, almost about an inch in Rifle, Montrose, Gunnison, Aspen, feeling just about a quarter of an inch of accumulation from those storms yesterday. I want to chat about our rain potential for essentially the next 24 to 48 hours all the way through Thursday night. We'll notice in Colorado we still have a little bit of a chance for some moisture down over those Four Corners regions, and that northeastern area of Colorado also has quite a bit of a chance for still some rain. But we'll notice it's still going to stick around with us through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with a slight increase in temperatures into the work.